So I've always struggled with productivity and staying on track with my personal goals. And honestly, I bet you have as well. Have you ever set a goal, felt motivated for a week, and then slowly watched that motivation disappear? Maybe you wanted to get fit, save money, start a business, or become more confident. But somewhere along the way, it fizzled out. The truth is, most people don't fail because they can't achieve their goals. They fail because their goals aren't built properly in the first place. Top bloke here, how's it going? In my early 20s, most of my focus went into building my 9-to-5 career, which is fine. And if I'm being completely honest, part of it was just laziness. There have been so many days where I've had free time, a whole afternoon to make progress on something important, and I completely wasted it doing things that didn't even move my life forward. Now, I'm not saying all of those things are bad. Rest, fun. But over time, if you're not careful, the accumulation of everything, that just led me down a path where I love my life, but something still feels missing. There are goals I've wanted to pursue for years, things I've truly cared about that I pushed aside and labeled as not important. This YouTube channel, for example, I mentioned in my previous video that I've been putting this off for years, and it's true. It's normal to take a day off here and there, but when I look back, I know my life hasn't been as optimized as it could be. Now, in my late 20s, I'm finally making a serious effort to change that, to improve my habits, increase my productivity, and start building momentum towards my personal goals. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about in today's video. I'm going to show you how to set goals that actually work, using one of the most powerful frameworks in personal growth, the SMART method, S-M-A-R-T. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and finally time. The idea of SMART goals actually goes back a few decades. It was first introduced in November 1981 by a man named George T. Doran. What started as a business framework for setting clearer company goals became one of the most effective tools for personal growth and self-improvement. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use it to design goals and turn your dreams into real results. So number 1, specific. Clarity creates power. The first step is to make your goals specific. This means you need to define exactly what you want, not just the general idea. Most people set goals that are way too vague. Have you ever heard someone say, I want to get healthier, or I just want to earn money? Like, that's great, but what do those actually mean? How do you know when you've achieved them? I believe if you have more specific goals, this gives your brain a clear target, which you can then decipher into a clearer path. For example, another one of my goals is to lose some body fat and gain some muscle. Instead of me saying, I want to get healthier, I should really say, I want to lose 5 kilograms of body fat in 3 months by going to the gym 4 times a week and eating 80% clean. Setting goals like this is way clearer, and it has actionable steps which gives you a clear direction. Think of your goals like using the maps on your phone. You can't go anywhere if you just type in over there or that way. You specifically give it a destination by putting in an address or a name. And that's how you should treat your goals as well, by having a clear route to the destination. Number 2 is measurable. What gets measured gets managed. So once your goal is specific, the next step is to make it measurable. So this means by defining how you'll track your progress and know when you've succeeded. For example, I'll save $5,000 by the end of the year. I'll run 5 kilometers in under 25 minutes. I'll read 12 books this year, 1 per month. Each of these goals have clear numbers attached to them. Numbers can give you feedback. They tell you if you're moving forward or falling behind. And that little bit of measurable progress can be incredibly motivating. So if your goal isn't measurable yet, just ask yourself, how will I know when I've achieved this? If you can attach a number, milestone, or checkpoint, do it. Number 3, assignable. So keep it achievable. Now this part is tricky. Your goals should push you, but they also need to be realistic. If you set goals that are way beyond your current capacity, you'll just burn out or give up. I mean, I'm a clear example of this. Build consistency first. It's better to have a goal that's slightly smaller, but actually completable, than a huge one that never gets off the ground. Think of it like climbing stairs, one step at a time. Each goal achieved builds your confidence for the next one. A great way to keep goals achievable is to break big goals into small steps. Small wins eventually will build big results. Number 4, realistic. Align your goals with your vision. Now let's talk about relevance, which is one of the most overlooked parts of goal setting. Your goals should align with your bigger life vision and values, because a goal that isn't relevant to who you truly are will never keep you motivated long term. So ask yourself, why do I actually want this? Does it connect to my bigger purpose? Is this something that I want, or is this something I think I should want? So take a step back and look at your list of goals. Do they align with your values, your lifestyle, and the person you want to become? If not, refine them. Make sure every goal moves you in the direction of your true self. If not, then refine them. Just make sure every goal moves you in the direction of your true self. Number 5, time. The final piece of the SMART system is time. A goal without a deadline is just a wish. And when you attach a time frame, you create urgency, structure, and accountability. It forces you to take consistent action now, instead of someday. To make this even more powerful, break your timeline into smaller checkpoints. Deadlines give your goals momentum, and momentum builds consistency. So let's recap. Specific. Know exactly what you want. Measurable. Track your progress. Assignable. Set goals that challenge you. Realistic. Make sure they align with your bigger vision. And finally, time. Attach deadlines which will give momentum. Remember, success doesn't come from motivation alone. It comes from clarity, consistency, and structure. So after this video, take 10 minutes to write down one goal for yourself in this SMART method. Then ask, is this goal specific enough that a stranger would understand exactly what I'm trying to do? If not, define it until it's crystal clear. Define it, measure it, give it a timeline, and commit to making it real. Because the life you want isn't built on wishes. It's actually built on plans with purpose. So that'll be it for this video. If you got this far, thank you. If you would like me to talk about any other specific topics on this channel, drop it in the comments below. Now get out there, set your goals, and start achieving, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.
Did you do that on purpose? Let's be going. Drove for a while. Made a good living, too.
Sorry?
Trucks. Drove trucks. I ended up back here. We got a call, boy. You're gonna need more. Lights on. This looks promising.
Loader, incoming! Back off! There, I
Stealing other
got
people's money. Mind if I do?